trees are green and overhanging, where the light free and everlasting.
Alas, the young Drisson was all piss and no vinegar, wearing a tunic of purple velvet and cockatoo feathers to battle. Even his rifle was gold-plated, shone from 5 clicks away. Can you imagine the asininity?
That's kind of stupid.
What am I thinking of? Is it Game of Thrones? No. Something. I'm thinking of something with just the ceremonious soldier entering the battle because his last name is that of royalty, and then immediately, just like the moment shit gets tough, it's like surrounded by guards and pulled back to safety. But it's like the seeing them off marching at the front is just the biggest, most fucking bullshit gesture ever. I don't know what I'm thinking of, but there was a thing about that. Yeah. Anyway, gold-plated.
Purple velvet tunic. That isn't exactly camel.
Oh, word! The Kaisers in World War One. Interesting. Back when people were in their formations.
To keep the long and bloody story short, Drisson marched us against the partisans in Coron. And when I say marched, I mean made us walk into captured enemy territory, single file, like toy soldiers, while he rode in front on his giant red stag.
Oh my god! Yeah, okay. That is a very World War I style image being depicted. When gallantry was still part of warfare to some degree, you know.
Line up, ready, aim, fire. Walk back. Next row.
Step over the bodies. Yeah.
The rebels were smart. They let us come real close before opening fire. Suffice to say, it was carnage.
But that's not how gentlemen fire at each other.
Nope. Must have been a bloodbath. A blood path.
Pretty damn clever indeed.
Bastards.
Yeah. Dignity died in World War I. That's what I hear. I don't know much, but that's one of the most interesting things about learning about that was just the idea that like it was still old world and new world at the same time. So like there was absolutely fucking people in the dirt crawling to get to safety and hiding from whatever was going on, but there was also still gallantry and old world, you know, honor battles and things like that. And it was just
so silly.
It's crazy because you're killing people.
Yeah.
It's death, you know. Must have been bloodbath. Pretty damn clever indeed. Bastard, solely sacred. I agree with him. Yeah, must have been a blood path. I think that's meant to say bath.
I got shot in the left shoulder and went down. Just a flesh wound. But just as I turned over, the prince fell into the mud next to me. He was missing his lower jaw.
Oh, damn.
Then his horse, driven mad by the noise and smell of gunpowder, stepped on my leg and shattered my knee.
Pats his right thigh.
Hang on to the story. Veterans get sentimental after such retellings. This might yield something useful.
That's a little bit of sociopathic, like, thought
from volition
to kick in right here.
Yeah.
To just be like, hold on a moment.
There's a weakness here.
There's a benefit to this moment as opposed to just listening. It's a little bit sociopathic.
Exploit the weakness in the soul.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm calling that out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's not what you should be thinking of when someone's doing that. You know. Okay, then what did you do?
Shattered knee. Interesting.
Yeah.
I grabbed my sidearm and shot the beast in the head. Then everything went black.
Like if someone is having a moment and your brain goes, how can I benefit from this? Yeah. You might need to get that checked.
Capitaine Arnaud, le fléau des chevaux.
What? Carla broke up with her boyfriend? in there. Like, no support, no nothing.
When did that happen?
Oh, that's sad.
Huh. I mean, a little less grave than the current circumstance, but the point still stands.
Oh man, I've done it once. I've done it once, but I was even worse about it because it was a friend of a friend. So I went to my old friend that I didn't speak to in like years. Be like, "Yo, she available?" And he was like, "You're texting me, not even to ask how I'm doing, but you're asking about this other girl?" And I'm like, "Well, that's not what I mean, yeah, I didn't pursue any further. I just, you know what? I'll take that double L. DQ myself right out of the bracket."
Your honesty is noted. For your honesty on the program is noted, and it's appreciated.
I mean, it was years ago. I was like
Let the record show
27 or some shit.
that Reggie will fess up to one instance of such behavior.
You learn.
All right.
You learn and you evolve.
Okay.
All right? Yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to pretend similar circumstances haven't happened over here. However, for me, it was well and long after
Okay.
years had passed.
Status of limitations.
And then
None of that,
happenstance occurred. And then I made phone calls to see how things were going.
Right?
I made phone calls.
Because you were caring.
I did.
So we came from a similar place.
It was years later. Phone calls were made. And then ultimately I decided against it.
Maybe you might have been wiser than I
Well,
was. Yeah, me, it wasn't years later. It was
saying.
like as soon as
Just
I
saying.
learned, I didn't even try to figure out when it happened. I went in.
You didn't get a calendar on that? Okay. All right.
The bane of horses.
Le flot de chevaux.
When I came to, it was all over. It was just me and Joe Lestresson, gurgling in the blood-soaked mud right next to me.
Ooh. Renee shot the horse. Like Wyatt Earp.
Did your son make
The
it?
Dink had taken numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of blood. But despite missing his jaw, he seemed hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked, that one.
I don't think he would have gotten the cross if he didn't make it.
Yeah. That's no dink. That's a fighter.
I'd give up. Can you imagine living without my jaw?
This would never happen to Johnny Law jaw. My jaw is tight.
I've been through worse. Johnny Lawjaw.
You gotta.
Right. So I grabbed the prick and started crawling. Kept going until the 59th Cavalry picked us up. Through some miracle, we both survived. And the jealous freak convinced Frissel to give me a medal for not leaving him to die in his own blood. Piece and shit. He was the commanding officer and I was on duty. Just doing my job. Shouldn't hand out medals for that. 13 months later, I received this one for distinguished service. It's not worth mentioning.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah? Sure. Thanks for the story, Renee.
There were many such stories in those days. Many such men, too. True Eversholians. Men with backbone.
It's interesting. It's interesting because you can be someone who clearly acts in a courageous way and does the right thing.
Yeah.
And you can. There's that. There's the conflict itself. There's the, in general, ridiculous boomer nature of Renee, but when talking about everything about the Old Kingdom,
Oh, yes, honey, yes. Men were bigger, girls were prettier, and everyone wore the fascia. Lord, please, bring those days back, if you can.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting, because when you're talking with someone who's essentially pro-fascist there, and referring to the monarchy and everything about the revolution ways and such. I was having a conversation with a friend the other day, and it was interesting because we were kind of just talking about some of the stuff in because I have a cousin who was deployed to Fallujah.
Okay.
And 6 days in Fallujah is a thing that's going down now and stuff like that. And we were just kind of having a conversation about it, and I talked to him too as well. And anyway, it was just a thought that was just kind of there is a thing where you can be pro-veteran and anti-war. That is a stance. You can be for the people and against the machine.
The people that had to fight
and
as
lose
a
shit
person.
and deal with that.
Yeah.
While being against the thing that puts them there.
Yeah,
this is a actual stance you can have.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
I don't think it's that weird.
But there's a conflation that occurs where some people think no, it's all one and the same, and fuck you, you know.
Yeah, this is bad.
And it's that's not that clear cut.
You're denying the humanity of these people.
Absolutely.
Who gave away so much for the future.
So it's a thought that comes to mind listening to him tell the story, compared to the last conversation we had with him.
Yeah.
Where he was expressly fucking fucking monarchist, you know.
I'm not getting into this with you again. Officer, was there anything else?
You should try to come up with a heroic story of your own. Impress this old soul.
Oh my god. Red check.
That's a red ass check. Oh boy, hold on. 17.
And drama is really high.
What was affecting it there? Hold
I
on.
like playing in the dark.
Nothing
Sharpens
affecting
your
it right
nocturnal
now.
instinct.
All right.
What's your drama?
Let's see what we got going on. Oh boy. Oh, it's fucking 3 minutes to 21. We need to get to the.
Is it at 9 or after 9?
I guess it'll be after 9. Okay. All right. Let's do this and then let's go. Fucking drama. Drama's at 4. That's that's decent.
Yeah.
It's lowest for our intellect, but it's decent. What do we got going on?
Drama -1 from the Shades. Not bad.
Back to normal. Authority. Hand-eye.
Should be good.
Wait. New clothing.
Wait, the tank top.
Drama.
Yes, the mesh. Yes. Yes. That's very dramatic.
That's a very dramatic shirt. Underneath this blue coat is a whole lot of drama. Actually, and you know what? Now that we know the dynamics of Esprit de Corps, it might not be bad to hear from it if it's going to chime in interesting ways. Though right now we're getting less half-light and extra suggestion out of this coat, so got to take our picks here and there. Suggestion and half-light. Half-light's down.
That's at 1.
Suggestions up at 5. Yeah. Okay. No, I can. I don't mind that
Put
trade-off.
your mesh top on.
Mesh top
and
on.
Tell him about your war
Yeah.
stories.
With my disco ass blazer. There we go. Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I agree with you.
You know, one time.
Men were bigger before, and women were prettier, but now it's all backwards.
Sharpens your nocturnal
Look at that.
instincts. Feels like being on recon.
Look at the
again.
difference. Look at the fucking difference, though.
That's a big push.
That's a huge push.
Yeah.
We're at 6 now. We are fucking drama queens. Oh!
Go unconventional.
My story doesn't have gunfire, blood, or spilled guts, but let me give you a different take on heroism.
I fucking love it already.
Sure, officer. Let's hear your take.
Already he looks skeptical.
Take. Imagine just flickering into existence from nothingness.
I'm not following you.
What?
He'll get it. Don't worry. Just continue. He's gonna be impressed.
Imagine knowing nothing but the sweet oblivion, only to wake into unbelievable pain.
Imagine pain that makes giving birth seem like a mosquito bite, but inside your head.
Imagine waking up with a terrible headache. Let's go with 2.
The man stares at you, silently frowning.
Right when you're willing to do just about anything to make it stop, you open your eyelids.
The carabinier crosses his arms and spits in the crater.
And realize your mind and everything that was you is gone.
And you realize the man body, with you in it, is just a husk now. All memories erased.
And realize you've pushed yourself too far past the point of no return. Let's go with 1.
You're talking about getting blackout shit-faced drunk and going into delirium, right?
He asks impatiently.
The lieutenant looks up from his notes and nods to the old carabiner.
Kim, don't sell me downriver, you motherfucker. Come on.
Come on.
Play along, Kim.
Come on, I'm talking about so much more than that.
Well, in essence, yes.
How dare you belittle my voyage through the void? Yep.
Was the vessel you boarded the HMS Commodore
A
Red?
good one.
Motherfucker, his booth was right there. But he wasn't there.
The name echoes through the deep, dark halls of history. It calls to you and your kin.
Okay, I admit it. I got so drunk I forgot even who I am.
No, I found the source of the flow. I found Al Ghul.
You mean alcohol?
Yes, alcohol.
Silence! You know not of which you speak. I have danced with Al Ghul for 1,000 nights.
Everyone can see that. Yes.
Fuck me, that was -2.
Yo, you got cut. You
Yeah.
got cut.
Yet you do not comprehend the suffering of enlightenment I have endured. Drama, what the fuck?
Trump is killing you right now.
Literally killing me.
And I thought getting my knee shattered and surviving on rat carcasses in the trench was bad. Here, have one of my medals. You've earned it, officer.
Extremely rigid principles this old soldier has.
What?
Don't leave room for a change of heart or backing out. The medal is yours.
Volition is down. Volition is down. Straight up, you're embracing this. Not drama, not conceptualization.
Volition wants it.
Real shit.
Yeah? What's it?
Kim, should I take it?
Yeah, thank you, Renee. I am honored.
I don't deserve it. Don't take it. Give me that.
Give me that.
Veteran of numerous armed conflicts extends his right arm with the setting sun in his clenched fist and an expression of utter disbelief in his eyes.
He's like,
You took it. You actually took it.
Flashes of bloody and terrible scenes of war. Men dying, horses shrieking, blood sinking into sand and snow and asphalt and fertile black earth.
yep, deserved.
All of this accompanied by a musical composition telling of heroism of old, when men were bigger in both body and heart. You feel strange kinship to this old soldier. You and him are the same now.
Was there something else you wanted to take from us?
Jesus Christ.
I don't think there was anything else he wanted, was there? You got the medal. Now let's solve the crime.
What is it with this game and taking things of sentiment from old people? Like, why is that specific button a repeat topic? Old person has sentimental objects in life, and you're like,
Give me that.
It's fucking crazy.
It's mine.
They have nothing else. Holy shit.
Thanks for the memories.
The only thing they have left. Can I at least interact to examine it? No. Yes? No.
Where is it?
It's a wearable.
Oh, +1 rhetoric. Metal, the setting sun. The heroic deeds of others. A deep blue star sits inside a radiant orange sun. Vaillance, the word most often used to describe exceptional valor in combat, is written underneath. Medals like this aren't bought, they are earned.
Stolen valor!
It counts. It
Oh no! Oh god! The worst kind! Stolen fucking valor!
Wooly, we earned it with our story.
Oh god!
Some
bro.
people get Oscars, drama gets the setting sun. Right?
Have you seen, like, those stories that hit the news every once in a while about some bum that goes to the mall in a uniform and, like, at some point, like, they get interviewed or something, or someone goes, hey, so, where'd you serve? What'd you do? What's that from? What is that? And they just start saying bullshit, and anyone who's actually done it knows that the words you're saying make no fucking sense. Like, that happens surprisingly often.
You know, reality, fiction, all mixes together.
Which is why that term exists, because it's literally a term for a repeat thing, you know? Even in the in walking around trying to get fucking shit done, trying to get favors and whatnot, like Always Sunny in Philadelphia style, you know? Oh my god. Not stolen valor, hustled valor. Oh boy. Well, what is that? +1 rhetoric? What slot does that go in?
I was in Nam and Iraq at the same time.
On both sides. Fuck, dude. That's wild.
You earned it. Beautiful. Look
It
at how
goes
it
on
looks
the neck,
on
and it
you.
replaces the tie. The tie is Inland Empire, though.
Yes, it is. Inland is healthy at 5.
Do you want to trade off Inland for rhetoric? Sometimes I might. Sometimes I might.
Yeah, depending on who you're working.
Yeah. And this is Esprit de Corps and Shivers. Alright, we can get rid of our drama now, I think. Yes. We can go back to our physical instrument.
Putting away drama.
Shivers is going to 7?
Hot dog.
Godlike.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll switch up. We'll switch up. We'll take that. And then we can put our glasses back on. Nothing will be wrong. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing, dude. Oh, boy. Like, I think, like, literally just yesterday, there's like oh, wait, hold on a second. Do you know more about the lady? Because you named her.
Yeah, Jeanne-Marie.
Officer, the mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer already. How can I help
He still
you?
has a sandwich?
He still has his sandwich. And we can convince him to relinquish it if we get more rhetoric.
Yo, we're at 6 already.
Which we just boosted.
You need
but
to convince that guy.
we boosted our rhetoric, but we don't. But it's not opened up again. You know, we can do it. We can do it. You just mentioned Jean-Marie Beaulieu. Oh yeah, just before I forget, no, I was gonna say there's a like literally, I think yesterday or the day before, Corey Feldman posted himself for Memorial Day wearing like his grandfather's uniform, and just doing a weird flex thing on his Instagram where everyone's just like, dude, you can do this without wearing it and posing and writing this super fucking cringy message, but it's Corey fucking Feldman. So
Do what you have to do, yeah.
What are you gonna want? Anyway,
Oh, sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in all of Revachol. Maybe the entire world.
Yo, are you talking about who's partner right now? Like,
the one that got away, perhaps?
yo, René's gonna flip out.
Are we looking at a fucking Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura triangle here?
Do not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
There's an almost imperceptibly small tremble in his voice.
So you both know her.
What happened to her?
Sounds like this is between you two. I have other matters to address. How about so you both know her?
Yeah.
1.5.
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4.
Yep.
Haruka Kanata! Umi Gomu Ze Axero!
She was Ronnie's first girl back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
Damn.
And then you stole her from me.
He jerks forward, but then grabs his chest and stops.
Okay, so Pearl Harbor. Have you seen it? The movie? Josh Hartnett.
No, but there's a girl.
Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, okay.
Josh Hartnett and fucking what's his name?
Fucking Ben Affleck
And then he dies, but then like the girl is still behind them. Then the friend comes in and is like, "I thought you were dead," and oh no. Easy fellows, no need for this to get ugly.
Don't intervene.
Sorry, but I really just wanted to ask some questions.
Let them
Let her
talk.
rock. Let her rock.
Well, technically, you stole her from me. Because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You,
The tall veteran looks at you and nods.
no point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer,
So what happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago. It was a quiet passage. Peaceful.
He smiles faintly.
That's fairly recent.
René and I were both by her bedside when she...
He pauses, searching for the right word.
died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
departed. Until the very hand she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
Oh,
Yeah, that's,
boy.
that's a lot to unwrap, actually, with that sentence.
Were they like like were they basically a throuple without knowing it? Or a polycule? Were they a polycule without knowing they were a polycule?
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry.
The look in his eyes is happy and distant.
She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
Woman, right?
Nothing wrong with weighing your options first.
That's a bit odd. I think this is supposed to say centrists, right? I think that's what
a
they're
damn side.
I think that's what they're going for, but they wrote the wrong word.
Heck, technically, we're both still engaged to her.
Wow.
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
Oh, pastries? Shut up, Wooly. Guy said pastries. I'd be like, I'm listening. Yo.
That's wild.
He suddenly remembers you are still there.
And there's a certain age you reach where it's like, who else is there, right? Like, we've been rolling all our lives. This is the way it's going to go. Mm-hmm. And never picked. Centrist to the end. Died with her grill.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left.
All right.
9/11. I think we're okay. Right?
Sweet, sweet Jenny. Ask away, officer.
Okay.
Of course, officer.
Thank you for the talk.
Okay.
9:12 p.m.
Let's go. That's incredible. That's a hell of a fucking... You are linked to that dude for the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. You have to play pétanque with him forever. Because that's the memories you have, you know? Who else would know?
Whoa. What have we here?
A bridge?
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Whatever. Let death come. I'm a Ravacholian badass.
I am Ravacholian badass. Don't wear masks because I got a bar. Hey. Kid Rock's he's been going through some stuff, man.
Yeah, he's still working?
You could say that. Ken, it looks like we got a construction code violation.
Guess I'll have to take my chances.
Sure, they never cleaned up the wall damage. The rest of Ravachol looks better, though.
But Lieutenant, think about the splinters.
The bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall
Okay, so visual calculus just nerds out every once in a while.
This ain't right. This is a danger.
Fair enough.
Oh, little passageway here.
Into the apartment. Oh wait, no, wasn't it faster to go... Oh no. We went in, we went to the other door, we came out the top. One side led to Cindy. The other side led to that room. And then apartment 12 is...
We need to break it down, right?
Is Kuno's...
Kuno's dad.
Yeah.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges.
Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, wait, we should have let the prompt finish there, actually.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita.
Okay, so Kuno Doroita. Probably. Yeah, no, that's not what we're doing. And we've cleared out the rest of these apartments. So, let's just hit those stairs.
Alright, we went here. This door was still locked, right?
These led to...
balcony and exit.
You know, I don't remember. I think this leads to Cindy's side.
Oh no, there was another door near the entrance, right? On the inside? As soon as you go in, there was another door, I think.
Oh my god, right. Like immediately to the
Yeah.
side of... Yeah, okay, it's right, there was placed today. It was slightly less obvious spot. Right at the front here.
And here.
Yeah, you just have to get to 180 immediately. There, yeah.
Okay.
Because usually when you come into a room in a game where it's like you don't have two front doors, right? Like you usually kind of make a turn to go somewhere else. But there he is.
In the purple light.
Yeah. How you doing? Oh my god, dude. Damn.
If he stabs you, you're done.
Yeah, you know, I was kind of... I was kind of thinking, like, that we can roll fine as long as I have my heal-ups, but I'm out of heal-ups. Any fucking stupid conversation moments that occur, and that's literally a game over. Do you think... Damn, I wanted to spend my money on, on a like a nasal spray or something.
Some Nosafed.
What do we have anything? No,
If you had something, it would show up as a number.
Yeah, we used it all. We used it all.
Because you took a big 2-hit earlier.
Okay. What do you think? Should we go back and buy some just to be safe, or go on with the conversation? I could go either way.
I guess we're
All right,
we're here.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. If we die, we'll reload
See
and
what happens.
Yeah.
You found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
Hopefully this conversation won't hurt, but you never fucking know. Apparently telling a story gets you fucking hit twice and cleans you out. What a magic pixel.
His slender figure is backlit by city lights, its distant streets and motorways flashing like diamonds.
Aren't you a fucking poster boy? James Dean looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
It feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight.
Is he shirtless?
That's an open shirt?
We're not Sunday. Can you look better?
We got your hint. Found the key right under the stone. Wait. Yeah, that's a purple shirt, right? That's not just a light of the...
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, very open. Beautiful, he replies, smiling as he looks at you. Something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
That's what I'm aiming for, yes.
Honestly, just trying not to screw anything up.
I'm not going to make things just right. I'm going to make them spectacular.
So hoping you could talk to a possible witness. Your balcony overlooks the murder scene. I mean, you can't not go for the fucking JoJo answer.
Beautiful.
He says again, a nearby street lamp casts shadows on his shin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
He nods towards door number 28.
By the way, I'm really digging the view here.
Point, okay. Is it Friday tonight? It feels like Friday.
Why would I want to meet your friend?
Very well, I'll talk to him. But first I want to talk to you. I have so many questions.
Yeah. Let's talk about the view for a minute.
That's why I chose this place. Martinez is special, isn't it?
He looks away, his cigarette end glowing in the dark.
Wait. Suddenly you're digging things?
Oh, yeah, we do. Kim K is not impressed, shaking his head.
It's Friday. It feels like Friday. Why would I want to meet your friend?
Trust me, you do.
All right.
Sunday friend.
Is it Friday tonight?
Yeah, it does feel like the end of the week. Such gentle weather. Even the rain feels nice.
He leans over the railing and sticks out his hand to feel the rain.
Very well, I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. I have so many questions. See, being invited to walk into an unknown room and speak to an unknown individual is the kind of shit that makes me want to go get some heal-ups.
Yeah.
This guy seems like it'll be fine, but what's happening in door number 2?
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark, and the neighboring windows have lit up.
I was going to say, you saw the lights go out over here, right? These were just on a moment ago.
Oh.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
Run where?
But I just found you again.
Go if you must. I don't care. I don't care about people leaving me all the time.
Run where?
To the city.
He
It's a beautiful night.
gestures idly towards distant motorways.
I like those colors.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
The smoker assures you, brushing his hand through the hair.
Kim's like, uh-huh.
Take care, all right?
He says with another disarming smile before slipping off into the night.
Reggie, I want you to do me a favor.
Sir?
Just look at this portrait over here.
Uh-huh.
Now look at this portrait over here. Okay?
Yeah?
And back to this one.
Mm-hmm.
And now down over here.
Yeah, okay.
All right?
All right.
Continue.
And he's gone again. Looks like it's becoming a theme for him.
He's always leaving. Why is he always leaving, Kim?
There's something so different about him that I just can't put my finger on.
Let's go, Kim. We have to interview his Sunday friend.
Yeah.
Different, of course.
His shirt. The way his shirt. Why is his shirt always unbuttoned?
He's such a good listener. I like talking to him.
There's something so mysterious about the way he talks and moves.
He smells good. Why on earth does he smell so good?
Good listener.
You like talking to him.
The lieutenant squints his eyes, trying to hold back laughter.
Made me feel special.
It made you feel special. Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
Now, to be fair, that's like the only person who has said, "Hey, what's up?" in a even slightly jovial manner
Yeah.
in the entire video game so far. Minus Easy Leo.
Still alive inside.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, the slight modicum of decency of conversation is a refreshing pace
He was nice to me. That never happens.
to someone who might roll the wrong check and start pulling their clothes off.
Oh, man. Alright, so there's a Sunday friend in apartment 28.
Okay.
He won't be there later.
Yeah, we met him. Go meet him right now. Yeah, we just did that. And we got a stat. Do we spend... Okay, hold on. If we level up endurance, not only will we heal one, we will increase our cap. Right? Because you only heal up to your maximum with your ingestibles, but we want to increase our cap to more than one. So let's level up our
I
endurance,
think so.
and that'll be worth it. So now we should have a cap of 3. Yes,
It
perfect. Exactly. Good.
Nice. Alright. Now what kind of debauchery are we gonna walk in on?
I kind of wanted to go back and do other things, but like, yeah. Look at all this money.
Quarterly Business Magazine. An empty ashtray. Governmental issues take me all over Revachol, as you can see.
Dishes soaked up in a pot.
flyers for underground parties.
Dude, like, just information about the room is now money. Like, it's great. An exquisite canopy bed made of metal. Something under the bed?
None of this is weird.
Samaran conical hat.
+1 logic, -1 suggestion.
A rice hat?
Seems like it. If stability is ensured.
Oh, come on.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Uh-huh.
+1 logic. -1 suggestion. K?